Hi, everyone. Good evening. Can I have a thumbs up so that I know you can see me and hear me properly, please? Andreia, minha querida, que bom que estás aqui. Que bom. So come on in. Um, Sit down or lay down, relax, bring a cup of water or a cup of tea so you can have it nearby. You will be needing it throughout the session. Okay, Patricia, hello, hello. So be very welcome. If this is your first time, so sorry, I was running around to get here. So I'm still accelerated. Um, if it's your first time, be very welcome. Let us know on the comments where you are on the planet and what time is it. So my name is Alexandra. I'm in Portugal. I live in beautiful Sintra. And well, here it's 6:30 p.m. right now. And it's quite cold, the first cold day of autumn. And today we have a new moon that just rose still in the sign of Scorpio, although we are already coming into Sagittarius season. Okay. Hi, Emily. Manu, first time from India. Be very welcome. Um, Amelie, where are you? Can you let us know, please? And so, if you are joining for the first time, let me briefly explain how this goes. This session of meditating and having the tarot. Um, so, Emily, you are in Brisbane, Australia. Oh, you have an accent. I do. I am Portuguese. So, English is not my first language, it's not my mother tongue. So, yes, I do have an accent. Thank you for pointing that out. So, what time is it in Brisbane right now? It's like in the middle of the night, or is it morning already? Okay. Okay, so 4:30 a.m. Yeah, in the middle of the night. Um, okay, so I hope that this session will inspire you somehow to begin something new in your life, a new chapter just unfolding before your eyes. Yes, beginning of the day. Is the sun out yet at that time, Emily? Well, yeah, oh, nice. So yes, the sun does not rise here before 6 a.m. And now it's already really dark, really, really dark. We are used to having big days, long hours of sun during summer and autumn. And now, well, we are in the middle of the autumn, so we are approaching winter. So days are becoming smaller. Not the same thing for you because you are approaching summer, right? Right now. Yeah. A lot of light and sun. Oh, this is so nice. I always love connecting with the whole planet in this time and space. This is very, very special. Technology brought us this, right? So it's really nice, really nice. So, again, let me briefly explain how this session goes on so you know what to expect. So first, we will chat a little bit about this Scorpio energy that is still running up in the air, influencing the way that we feel, because the moon connects with our feelings all the time. It is the feminine expression of our feelings. And so, yeah, somehow deep down, we are activating Scorpio energy. So, first, we will chat a little bit about that. And then we will have a grounding meditation for us to connect right here and right now with each other and with ourselves and also Mother Earth so that we can be really in the present moment. Because this is all that we have, the present moment. We do not have yesterday anymore, and we still do not have tomorrow. So here, now is the best time to be. Uh, and so we will be grounding for that purpose. So we can come down, relax, clean a lot of things that are still in our energetic system. Hence, you will be needing the water, the cup of water, or the cup of tea to help you cleanse even better and to replace everything you are taking out during the meditation. Because you are, even if it's not conscious, something will come out of you. Okay. Everything that does not serve you anymore will just follow its path. Water helps to push that even further away and back to Mother Nature. And after that, we will have a reading, a tarot reading for the collective. So this will not be a one-on-one. You will not be asking me for cards, not one-on-one readings. I will draw 5 cards from a beautiful, I'm just looking at it, from a beautiful tarot deck. I really admire this work. I will show you in a moment. Uh, and so I will draw 5 cards for the collective that is gathering here, either live or on the replay. So, yes, this session will also be available to revisit anytime. Even if you are late or if you want a friend to see it, well, it will be available to do so. Okay. In the next maybe couple of days, because tomorrow I will have a hectic day at school. As many of you know, I am back to teaching this year. So I have a lot of preparations for tomorrow. We are having a big day with the parents, just looking at whatever it was that their children were learning throughout these couple plus months. So I am a primary teacher, but this year actually I'm just teaching mathematics, or as we call it at school, magic numbers. And so we have been learning about math is not only about numbers, it has something else too. So we will have a presentation for the parents tomorrow, an exhibition, and so a lot of things happening. So yeah, that's why I was running around before coming here. Always things happening, which is good, which is good. I love what I do. I love being here. My heart is always so happy every time I click the button that says start live. I love that. And with the kids, yeah, just perfect. So yeah, so the replay will be available maybe not tomorrow because it will be a very busy day, but by Saturday I think it will be available. So if you still do not, because you just arrived and you don't know where to find the replay, just send me a message right here on Insight Timer through my profile, and I will let you know how to access it. It is a free access, of course. Okay, so the tarot reading for the collective goes like this. I draw 5 cards, and then I will explain the story that they are telling us, card by card. I will explain card by card, just connecting the dots of what's going on. Okay. And some things can happen during a collective reading. Some messages are not for you, so you will probably not listen to them at the first time. But then if you revisit the replay and you go like, oh, I did not heard that before, it's totally fine. This is what happens with a collective reading. Some messages are for you, some messages are not for you, and that is okay. So the tarot that we'll be using today is, drum rolls, please. Let me reach. It is called, remember, Scorpio, new moon in Scorpio. Okay. So new moon in Scorpio is very connected with death. Okay. Do not be scared. Do not be scared. Because death means transformation. And Scorpio is the alchemist of the zodiac, the one that transforms everything, deeply transforms everything. So the tarot that we'll be using is the Antique Anatomy tarot deck. Look at the imagery. Okay, this is a really nice work from Claire Goodchild. It's beautiful. It has a lot of flowers, it has potions, it has skulls, it has bones. So, yeah, really the kind of thing that Scorpio would do. Can you see the back? Yeah, look at that. I just love this deck. I just love it. So whenever Scorpio sees it, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna use the Tintic Anatomy. Yay. So by the time that we will do the tarot, I will change cameras so you can see whatever is going on with the cards and the story that they are telling us. Paula, hi, olá, olá, estás na África do Sul. Que bom. És portuguesa? Let me know if you are Portuguese. Amelie, yes, magic transformation. Yes, it is a magic transformation. Hi, Tam. So nice. Ika, I did not see you coming in. Oh, so good to have you. So good to have you here. Yes, Tam, you too. So nice to see you. Oh, I'm always so happy when you come back. And then, well, you have been here with me for quite some time now, right, Tam? Right, Iga? Yeah, for quite some time. So it's very, so nice, so nice. Paula, sim, portuguesa. Tão bom. Ok, ok. Eu vivi em Moçambique durante muito tempo. Portanto, tenho uma conexão também com a África do Sul. Fui lá muitas vezes. Sorry, just telling Paula that I was living in Mozambique for quite some time. So I have a connection with South Africa as well. Um, Nadia, hi, you are in Switzerland. Welcome. Damn, yes, but I worked the summer and time didn't coincide. That's okay. You are here right now, right? So that's all that matters. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Scorpio energy. As I told you just now, Scorpio is the one that deeply transforms everything. It has this um, majestic power to it. Someone was talking about magic transformation. I think it was Emily. Yes. Emily, I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right, but because I can only read it, I don't know how to say it properly. Yeah, it is a magic transformation. It is. And and it is magic mostly because it's instant. It has this fire around it. Although Scorpio is a water sign, it's almost like it's the fire within the water. Because Scorpio, it's not on the surface. Never ever on the surface. It really goes deep, deep, deep down into the ocean where those currents are felt. Maybe on the surface level, you do not feel anything and everything is just fine and calm. But underneath, like really at the bottom of the ocean, some things are stirring really intensely. So this is Scorpio energy, the alchemist. If Scorpio had a statement, it would be I transform. Let me write it here. Scorpio, I transform. Better yet, I deeply transform. Because it does. And we have been living, we are almost at the end of November. No, almost at the end. Teacher brain right now, okay? Because I'm already except for tomorrow, I'm already planning the Christmas. So for me, we are reaching the end of November, although today is still the 20th. But we are reaching the end of November, and we have been having this 2025, which is a 9 year, number nine, right? Number nine, which is the end of a cycle. It is a deeply transformative, it has been a deeply transformative year for the collective, not just individually. Of course, individually, we will feel it in our personal lives, right? Really next to us, those transformations stirring and happening, even if we don't want to, they are happening. Okay. And since we started this year, we had entered a nine. We are closing a 9 year cycle. So if we are closing something, something needs to transform in order for us to start anew. And so we are closing some chapters of our lives. We are closing even whole books of our lives so we can start something new. And for that to happen, we need to go under certain transformations deeply, really deeply inside our soul. Okay, go down all the way down to the shadows. Scorpio is all about shadows. Okay, transforming the shadows, make them uh, be seen. And so, yeah, it has been tough for everyone. And the end is not near still. But let me tell you, all these transformations are worth it. And why? Because you are coming out. We are coming out more ourselves. We have been shedding all the layers that do not belong to us anymore. All the belief systems, everything is being transformed, even if we don't want to, because this is the power of a 9 year. This is a karmic year. So everything that has been karmic in your life is reaching an end, a transformation, a death. Hence the Scorpio energy. Okay. And maybe, just maybe, you have been feeling certain ah, certain things empowering you. I don't know. Maybe you have been feeling a little bit more confident in making decisions. Maybe you are being more assertive. Maybe you are being more mysterious, and quiet about what you are feeling. And why? Because you are gaining certainty. This is the power of Scorpio. And new moons, they are always beginnings, always. So today starts a new cycle, a new 28 days cycle under the theme of deep transformation. And because we have all the zodiac inside of ourselves, even if we have the sun in Capricorn and the moon in Cancer, or rising sign in Sagittarius, somewhere in our lives we have Scorpio energy. And today, whenever the moon is in the sign of Scorpio, which happened yesterday and tomorrow, because this is really quick, that part of ourselves activates, and we feel it. Whenever we connect with the moon, we feel the shifts. And mostly, and this is not just for women, okay? We all have all the zodiacs inside. We all have water inside our bodies. And so the moon rules the water, the oceans, and also ourselves. Okay? So this is the power of the moon under a specific sign. And can you tell me on the comments, of course, if we have Scorpios around, if your birthday was just these days, if you know that your rising sign is Scorpio, if you know that your moon sign is Scorpio, because these are the people that will feel it the most. The rest of us, the remaining of us, I don't have any um uh important sign, not important, but personal sign aspect in the sign of Scorpio, but I do feel it. I do feel it. I feel it stirring, like holding my back, because it's really magic. It's really strong. It's really intense. You cannot look the other way. When you see a Scorpio, you can never look the other way because they are intense. They have this intensity in their eyes, and they are secret keepers. So this energy is also present. Secret keepers. They will never tell anyone about your secret. They will know your secret because they look deeply inside you, but they will never tell the secret to anyone. So they're very loyal, very down to earth, but very mystic, and they walk between realms. They connect with the invisible really easy, really easy. And Dorothy's saying, my birthday is November 2nd. Ooh, wonderful. My mom's too, November 2nd. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Dorothy. Linda, a lot of Scorpio in my charts. So a lot of transformations probably in a lot of areas of your life that keep happening. And those transformations, when they happen really fast, and when they settle, they stuck there. They settle because there's also this rigidity in Scorpio. Like Scorpio likes to keep things as they are, but they will never handle, mm, not handle, they will never accept anything less than what they deserve, ever. And I think that's one of the most superpowers, one of the best superpowers that we can have. Never settling for anything less than we deserve. And so this is Scorpio, okay? Mysterious, magic, the alchemist, okay? Linda, October 19th. So it's just there on the edge from Libra to Scorpio. Do you feel both of their energies? Because it's really there. Yeah, of course. Of course. So Libra comes to harmonize, right? To keep things with love, in harmony, balanced. And then Scorpio comes to, this is the way. I am never wrong. And usually they are never wrong, which is annoying, let me tell you, which is very annoying. But yeah, they are mostly right all the time. But yeah, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. Would anyone would like to comment anything about the Scorpio energy? And if you are feeling it inside, stirring something, like propelling you to act from a empowered place inside yourself. Because Scorpio empowers us a lot. There's no doubt because they are never wrong. There's no doubts about what they are doing. So they are very confident and just follow their hearts most of the time. Yeah. So if anyone would like to comment something, ask something, go ahead and do it now. Just before we step into the meditation, the grounding meditation. Okay. Dorothy says, I'm feeling deep emotions at this time. Of course you are. Because your Scorpio is being activating really intensely during this new moon. Although the moon today, the moon already shifted to Sagittarius, but it rose in Scorpio. So there's the Scorpio attachment there. Not attachment, but connection. And Sagittarius season is all about expanding. So Scorpio is like doing the work of letting go of everything that does not serve us anymore, like assertively not serving us, to prepare for expansion, to prepare for the joy. Because Sagittarius, we are tuning in Sagittarius season. So Sagittarius are like, yeah, let's just go. Grab a backpack and just go throughout life. Not just traveling, but throughout life. So this Scorpio energy under the new moon is just preparing the pave to do so. Because this theme of transformation will be around for the next 28 days, anyhow. Although it will be Sagittarius season, the Scorpio energy will be around. So everything related to expansion and deep connection with our soul, yeah, those will be themes throughout the next month. And Paul is saying, I was emotional yesterday, today really tired, had a nap earlier. Of course, of course. That is your body preparing and equilibrating, balancing. Whenever we are very emotional, and yesterday was like a dark moon. Dark moon is just the moments before a new moon is coming. So during dark moons, yes, we feel really down. We just feel like wrapping ourselves around the cozy blanket and be still with no thoughts, with no feelings, with no nothing. But it's hard because we get emotional. And why? Because we need to release what is stuck. So a dark moon is the perfect moment to release what is stuck. And then the new moon comes to help us see a new way of doing things. Yeah. Lily, hi Lily. 29 October, Scorpio Sun rising, Mercury, Venus, Pluto. Oh, a lot of Scorpio there, Lily. Becoming more confident, looking forward in converting my feelings of anger and frustration into some more positive and constructive actions. Beautiful, Lily. You know that anger comes. I'm not going to say I love anger. No, I'm not going to say that because it hurts, right? But anger is one of the most intense feelings for us to change something in our lives. Anger tells us, look, you are not owning your place. Look, you are not setting your boundaries straight. Look, you need to get out of there. This is anger. And so anger propels us to look for something new where we can own our feelings, where we can own our thoughts, where we can own our place. And frustration is the opposite or the shadow side of satisfaction. So frustration comes whenever uh, we are expecting something to be in certain ways and then they're not. So there's always a lesson there as well for us to lower our expectations or to and annihilate our expectations. Otherwise, yes, we will feel frustrated, of course. But both of them together, directed to something creative and joyful, they will make wonders. Anger has the power to change minds, not just yours, the person that is feeling it, but from the collective, for the collective as well. We need anger to fight for our rights. If we do not feel angry, we will not fight. Why? We are comfortable, just as it is, right? So we need anger. Don't understate the power of anger. It is a very powerful feeling for us to do something for ourselves and for the community most of the times. So yeah, Lily, I get you. And you have a lot, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio going around. So you have that power within you. Get it, use it, direct it. Really wonderful for you to have that consciousness to put those into positive and constructive actions. Very good. That's the way to use our emotions. Even the ones that we feel like, oh, this is not proper for me to feel, so I will repress it. No, every emotion plays its own part. Yeah, every emotion, every time plays its own part. Otherwise, they would not exist. Look at that. They will never exist if they were not helpful somehow. Sometimes we just need to change perspective. Sagittarius is very good at helping us to see that perspective. So, yeah, both of these energies together, wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing, Lily. Thank you so much. Paul is saying, yes, makes sense. What I was saying before, right, Paula? Yeah. And Jen, hi, Jen. I have been awake the last 2 nights, not sleeping, also emotional. Of course. Of course. Whenever the moon changes, yeah, we feel it. And it's Scorpio, so yes, we will feel it. Yeah. Emotions, as I was saying, they play a part in our lives. They come to somehow regulate our nervous system, although it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't feel like they are regulating. On the contrary, they are putting everything out of balance. Yes. But if we learn how to release them. So they come, they do their work, they stir something that you need to see, and then we need to release them. That's what they do for us. And once we release them, we see things differently every time. But we need to allow ourselves to feel whatever is coming, to really feel what is coming. If it comes and you just put it in your mind and do nothing about it, they will get stuck there. They will not process. They will not do their work. Okay. Hi, Robin. Oh, you just okay. So just on time. Yes, every time, just on time. So yes, so allow. Today I had a conversation with someone. Of course, it was nothing is by chance, but I had a conversation about this. Um, because we do need to move forward despite of the pain that these emotions bring us, we need to keep forward because life is still happening. Whether you are emotional, whether you are not, life keeps happening. Just as nature, right? After summer comes autumn, comes winter, comes spring, comes summer, comes autumn. So nature goes by, does its work, does its job, and it doesn't care how you are feeling. It doesn't care if you are in pain. It doesn't care if you are scared. But Mother Nature is here to support you every single step of the way. Every single step. It's where we put our feet, right? So it's what this connection is what makes us be right here and right now. Hence the grounding being so important. So yeah, we need to keep forward no matter how painful it seems. We need just to move. If we paralyze, nothing will ever change in our lives. Nothing. Because we are just there. And if we do not feel angry, we will never get out of that place as well. So, yeah, emotions, even the bad ones, yeah, they play a part. They have an important role in our lives. So, allow yourself to feel them. Let them come, feel them, let them go down to Mother Earth. So we will do that exercise during the grounding meditation, um, so that you can feel that release. Okay. If you just arrived, go and get a cup of water or tea to have nearby. You will be needing it after the meditation so that you can feel right here and right now. Okay. Totally cleans. And Jenny saying, hi all. I'm rising Scorpio and was awake last night. There you go. There you go. New moons are powerful. Yeah. So they keep us awake. New moons and full moons. Full moons. Were you awake during a new moon in Scorpio? Wait for the full moon. Then you will not sleep for the whole week. It is intense. But yeah, we still have time, and it only happens in around April each month. It's during Taurus season when we have a full moon in Scorpio. So yeah, let's go and prepare to clean, to release whatever is not serving us so we can step into a new season for ourselves, step into a new month and a new theme in our lives. Okay. Jen waiting for the full moon. Yeah, that one, full moon in Scorpio, it's like a lightning in our lives. It comes to illuminate everything we have been hiding from ourselves, and we have no other way uh, than to really look at it and deal with it. So, yeah, full moon in Scorpio. In 6 months' time, it will come. I think I've never shared this before. during our sessions, but whenever you set an intention during a specific new moon, for like instance for today, today we can set an intention under a new moon in Scorpio. In 6 months' time, we will have a full moon in Scorpio. Our intention will manifest then for the most of us. So there is a connection. Whenever you are experiencing something that you are not understanding during a full moon, look back at the new moon under that same sign and see what you wrote or what you thought for intentions. So if you keep a journal, yeah, go back 6 months and see what you wrote there then, and you will make the connection. Okay, so whatever we decide today will have its effects during the next 6 months, and it will manifest widely when the full moon comes. Yeah, Paula, interesting. It is, right? I love this fact. I love this fact. So yeah, I will invite you now to do the grounding meditation. Sorry, I was getting distracted by my cat. One of them that is just there trying to do some catty stuff, like putting everything to the ground. But I will invite you now to sit or lay down comfortably for our grounding meditation. The grounding meditation will take approximately 20 minutes or so. So please find a position where you will be comfortable. Okay. Maybe sitting on a chair like I am, or sitting directly on the floor, laying down on the sofa, on the bed, on a mattress on the floor, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Okay. Comfortable is the word to know right now, because I just want you to listen to my voice and not be worried about discomforts, physical discomforts. Okay. If you fall asleep, everything is okay. Anyway, I will guide you back to the room every time at the end. So if you fall asleep, it's because you need to sleep, period. Meditation will give you exactly what you need right now. So if you are sitting, make sure that your spine is aligned. You can do that by rolling your shoulders back and imagining you have a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Okay, that way your vertebrae will be on top of each other and the energy can freely go up and down your spine. If you are sitting on a chair, place your feet parallel to the floor, like your soles really touching the floor, so that it can feel the floor underneath you, so that it can feel the ground underneath you. If you are already sitting on the floor, you can just crisscross your legs. Hands facing down, because we will be grounding. So we are directing our energy towards the ground, towards Mother Earth. This gesture helps us to do that. Okay. If you are laying, also place your feet parallel to the floor. That means that your knees are up and supporting each other, and that way your spine will be automatically aligned on the surface you are laying on. Same thing with the hands. Let them be facing the ground, either alongside your body, next to your body, or somewhere on your body, like your heart, your stomach, your belly. These are usually the places where we feel comfortable in placing our hands. As long as the palms are facing the ground, you are good to go. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I think everything is set for that. Yeah, for the position, for the posture that you will be choosing. And now I will gently invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath all the way to your belly, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Inhaling deeply through your nose all the way to your belly, and then exhaling through your mouth, releasing every tensions. Let's do that once more. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. And one more time. Inhale deeply and exhale. And keep breathing at your own rhythm. As deeply as you can and as slowly as you can. Follow the path that the air does inside your body when inhaling to your belly and then when exhaling through your mouth. Keep breathing at your own rhythm. And next time you exhale, you will release all the tensions you have on your shoulders. So take a deep breath, exhale, and release. Feel your shoulders melting on your back. Keep breathing. And next time you exhale, you will relax your jaws. You will release any tensions you might have there. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Feel your jaws dropping down, releasing the tensions. And next time you exhale, you will release any tensions on your eyebrow area. And you can do that by adding a gentle smile on the corners of your mouth. This gesture will help you to release every tensions from your eyebrows. So take a deep breath, smile, and exhale. Keep breathing at your own pace. And take your attention to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. And imagine a golden cord coming out of the root chakra and going all the way down to the center of the earth, going through every layer of the planet until it connects with the core. Imagine the cord to go through the crust, then through the mantle, through the outer core, and into the inner core. And you can either plug it in or wrap it around it, whichever image resonates with you better. Take a deep breath here and out. This golden cord will help you to release every tension from your body, physical body, emotional body, and mental body. It will function as a drain to whatever it is not serving you right now. So bring your attention to your physical body now and notice if there are any tensions in your muscles, any rigid parts. Using your breath, you will now push all those tensions down the golden cord and into Mother Earth, so they are transmuted. Take a deep breath in and push. One more deep breath and push. Let all those tensions go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and out. Keep breathing at your own pace. And bring your attention to your emotional body now. Notice if there are any emotions lingering around. Some anger, sadness, grief, fear, guilt, shame, whatever they are. Using your breath when exhaling, you will push all those emotions down the golden cord and into Mother Earth, so they too are transmuted, so they too are neutralized. Take a deep breath and push. Take one more deep breath and push. Let all those emotions go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and out. Keep breathing. and bring your attention to your mental body. Notice if there are any thoughts coming to you. Any worries, any anxieties, any to-do lists. Let them come and put them inside bubbles, so when using your breath, they can easily go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. Take a deep breath and push. Take one more deep breath and push. Let all those bubbles of thoughts go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and out. Take your attention to your aura around you. This is an egg-shaped shelter that surrounds and protects your vital space, where nothing nor anyone is allowed to be except yourself. Your aura holds your physical and energetic bodies. And you will now clean it by imagining a golden rosebud on the top of your head. This rosebud will help you to clean the space between your physical skin and the edges of your aura. So let it rotate all around you from the top to the bottom, cleaning thoroughly every inch, every centimeter of your vital space. Take a deep breath here and out. Once the rose reaches the bottom of your aura, you can let it go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth, so it can be transmuted. And notice now the edges of your aura. Imagine them to be golden and look for any holes or any tears, any cords coming in, muddy or foggy areas, energetic debris. If you find a hole, fill it with golden light. If you find a tear, mend it using a golden string. Cords coming in, cut them using golden scissors or a golden sword. Take a deep breath and out. Mud or fog, you can clean them using a golden cloth. And energetic debris, you can sweep it using a broom, a golden broom. Take one more deep breath and out. Any object or tool you may have used to take care of the limits of your aura, you can now let them go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. Remember that this is your vital space. Nothing nor anyone is allowed to be there except yourself, not even the objects or tools you may have created. So you can let them go. And using your hand, your physical hand or your hand of light, cut the golden cord you have attached to your root chakra, let it fall down to the ground so it can be transmuted, and put on a new golden cord coming out of your root chakra and going all the way down to the center of the earth as we did before. This golden cord goes through all the layers of the planet. It goes first through the crust, then through the mantle, through the outer core, until it connects with the inner core. And you can either plug it in or wrap it around it, whichever image resonates with you better. Take a deep breath and out. And now, outside your aura, imagine 4 rooted roses around you. One rose in front of you, one on the left, one behind you, and one on the right. These are your guardian roses. They are here to protect you, to help you with visualization and with separation, separating your energy from everybody else's, so we can all learn to respect each other's vital spaces. Take a deep breath here and out. Let these roses come in any color that they wish. Just make sure they are well rooted, that they are healthy, and that they are roses and not any other plant or flower. If one or more of these roses does not look well, is dried out or fading away, please blow up all the roses. Let their ashes come down to the ground to be transmuted, and put on a new set of 4 rooted roses around your aura. You may have to do this several times, and it's okay. Do it as many times as you need to ensure you have healthy roses surrounding you. Take a deep breath here and out. And now, on the top of your head, imagine a golden sun. This sun represents the highest creative and healing energy of the present moment. So feel its warmth, feel its rays touching your skin, and let this sun enter your body through the crown of your head, slowly moving down and bringing inside its golden light a sense of peace, a sense of balance, a sense of energy. Let the sun come down from your head to your throat and then to your chest, filling you up with its golden light that touches every cell in your body, every tissue, and every organ, making you shine from the inside out. Take a deep breath and out. One more deep breath here and out. And one more deep breath and out. The sun continues to go down to your stomach and then your belly, your genitals, goes down your thighs, your knees, and exits your body through your feet and back to Mother Earth. And because this is a very intense energy for our body to be holding on to, I now invite you to place the palms of your hands directly on the floor so that you can release the excess amount of this energy and have just enough, not more and not less than what you need right now. If you don't release the excess amount of this energy, you may be feeling a bit dizzy afterwards. So if that is to happen, please keep placing your hands directly on the floor and drink lots of water. If by any chance you cannot reach the floor with the palms of your hands, you can just shake your hands alongside your body. Shake them, and the energy will flow out of your body through your fingers and back to Mother Earth. It will have the same effect as placing your hands directly on the ground. So take a deep breath here and out. When you feel it's time, you can gently come back to the room by wiggling your fingers and toes, by opening your eyes, by stretching if you feel like it, like you were waking up from a nap. You can shake a bit, and most important, drink that water or tea. Okay, just drink it because you were releasing a lot during the meditation, and whatever comes out, we have to replace it with something else. The law of the universe. Okay, whatever goes, it can never be empty. So you will be filling up those spaces you were cleaning, you will filling it up with water or tea. Okay, go ahead. Okay, today it was a long meditation. So I'm guessing we were needing to regulate the nervous system. The more we breathe, the more we regulate it. And when we activate our imagination, our brain does not distinguish whether it is really happening or if it's just our imagination. And so it will react as if was real. That's why it beneficiates us. That's why we feel a change. That's why we feel more calm and balanced afterwards. So please let me know in the comments, how are you feeling right now? What happened during the meditation? Was it good? If you are feeling tired or dizzy, please place your hands down to the floor. And you can also walk bare feet. That will help to release this um, this intensity from the golden sun. Okay, go ahead. And while we prepare for the tarot, let me just light up an incense. Okay, so I will be right back. Coming soon. Oh, okay. So I'll be lighting up something for our hearts because it's made of roses, of course. Um, so Palo Santo and roses here. Let me just light it up to set the mood for the reading. If you have incense nearby or a candle nearby, go ahead and light it. Bring some transformation energy nearby, close by, because the fire, it is the symbol of transformation, as Scorpio is. Okay. Would anyone like to comment something, ask something just before we begin? Go ahead. Just before I change cameras. Okay. I need to put incense. This is not working because this is a wider stick. So I need to find another holder. Oh, I have it here. Wait, 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 wait. Let me reach it. Yeah, okay. Now I have it. A little dragon. Look at that. The ones that are here with me during the full moons and the dragons. Now I have. This is not an incense holder, but it does work. So yeah, I just place it like that. So it will be here supporting us throughout the reading. Just have some room here so I can move. Okay. Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Alexandra. Beautiful. My first time and coming into the session late. I'm in California. I'll be following you. Be very welcome, Joanne. Very, very welcome. I'm so glad you are here. So maybe we're not late. Maybe we're just on time, right? We are never late. Never doubt that. Okay, we are never late. Unless, of course, we have an appointment or something and then we run late. Yes. In that practical side of life, Yeah, we are late and we need to apologize. But whenever we are connecting with these kind of work, we are always on time, okay? And it's never by chance that you get here. Hi, Masha. Welcome. Paula says, I have been burning lavender incense, still burning and lighting my candle now. And thank you. After meditation, I feel clear, cleanse, smiling in and calm. Smiling and calm. Yeah. This meditation is quite powerful. It is. I have been doing it for the past, ah, 9 years? Yeah. Well, not nine, 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. Probably since, yeah. No, 9 years. 9 years now. And of course, I learned this meditation, well, the basis of this meditation, which are the roses, of course. Uh, that's also the basis for my work here on Inside Timer and, of course, outside Inside Timer. But it really makes a difference. It really does. Of course, now the way that I do it, it has a lot of me, a lot of my essence in there already. But it is so powerful every time. And I always propose, because these are always proposals, of course, nothing is ever mandatory. You just, if you if you feel drawn to do something, just do it. Okay, allow yourself to do. So if you feel drawn to this meditation, yeah, I have a proposition for you, or a proposal, I don't know how to say it. Proposition. For you to do it every day for 7 days. And you will note after the seventh day, you will notice a huge difference in the way that you are in the world, in the way that you are in a specific situation, in the way that you are in a specific relationship. Because this brings us back to our center every time. And don't worry about not remembering everything, because you already done it at least once, which was now. So your body and your mind will remember just by, even if you do not have time in the morning. This is a better practice for the morning, although it's not mandatory again. So you can do it at the end of the day, you can do it before bed, you can do it whenever you feel called to do it. But uh yeah, just by putting that golden cord down, by protecting your aura with the roses around, by letting in that sun, this takes, imagining this, it takes less than a minute. So just by imagining this, you will notice a huge difference. Huge. Yeah. So yeah, that's my proposal for you for the next 7 days, because we started a new moon. So a new thing coming into your daily habits. That's a good way to connect with this energy. So yeah, go ahead, do it. And then write me, send me a message telling me what you felt after that. Okay? I would love to hear. I'd love to hear, because it does make a difference. Even if we are feeling disconnected somehow, this helps us to be right here and right now every time the smoke is coming this way. Let me just put it here. Okay. Alicia, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Alexandra, get to see you again. Hope I have made it in divine time. Have been busy getting kids ready for school this morning. You're glowing in this new moon. Oh, thank you, Alicia. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, and be very welcome. Mira, oh, my Mira. So happy to see you. Hello, Alexandra and everyone. I missed the session. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. We just meditated. So the tarot is still coming. And yes, I will yeah, we'll watch the recording on the TUBE. Thank you. No, but you are here. So if you can stick for the next 40, 50 minutes. Yeah, the tarot is coming. Okay. Hi, C. How is the meditation called? This is called the Roses meditation. And you can actually learn how to do it. What's the name? Oh no, I forgot. Because there's a free well, the person who invented or created the basis of this it's not exactly the same, but the structure is the same. Okay. So this one that I do here already has my own um, interpretation of it, but the structure, it is the same. So you can find it. Oh no. If you write Rose Meditation, maybe I think you will find the school because there's a school and they have. Okay, let me check online. Don't tell anyone. I'm checking online. What's the name? Because from time to time they have this for free. So I think it would be so powerful. Let me just see if I can find it. Uh no. Oh no. I cannot see it like this because probably it's not called the Rose Meditation. I don't remember the name of the school. No, sorry. Sorry. On my side is not working, so I cannot see it and tell you. And I can't remember the name. But I know there's a school uh, in the USA. I know the teacher is Portuguese, so she created this meditation here, and I learned from one of her students, which was my teacher, because I do aura readings. And so while I was learning how to do aura readings, I got this meditation as a tool. And then over time I changed it a little bit, included some elements that were not there before, but the structure is really, really nice. Um, see, thank you. Is it your meditation? Yeah. Well, this one, yeah, it has a little bit of me there, but not the whole thing. Okay. I did not create the whole thing. Mira says, been doing your meditation of the roses daily every morning, and I feel very grounded and peaceful to start every day with it. Beautiful, Mira. Beautiful. Yeah, it does this. Robin, just put it in your group if you remember. Yeah, Robin, I will. I will. Thank you for reminding me of that. I will, because it is quite powerful. And this is a gift to be shared, not to keep it for ourselves. No, this is a gift to everyone to be able to do it because it does change our energy. It does change the way we feel. It does change the way that we stand up for ourselves. So, yeah, we all need that from time to time, right? Even if we are the most assertive person in the room, sometimes we have, well, some fragile moments, right? We are human. So we need tools to make us feel, even through the pain, even through the fear, we need some tools to make us feel good about ourselves. Okay. Violet. Hi, Violet. Miss you. Hope teaching is going well. It is. It is. Thank you so much for asking. Just got on. Perfect, Violet. Right on time. We are about to crack open the tarot to see what messages are coming for us. Okay. Mira, see if you want to practice it later. You can, oh, yeah, yeah. You can do by going to the TUBE and scrolling to the meditation and listening to any of Alexandra's lives. Yeah, any of them. We always do this meditation during these lives. Okay, that's what I do, Vida. Thank you. Peace, you are here as well. Oh, so good. So, well, be welcome again. So I will start the session now. Oh, kidding. Oh, Peace, this is a moon for you, my darling. A Scorpio moon. Yeah. Um, who else was Yeah, Linda was saying she also have a lot of Scorpio in her charts, just like you, and Lily as well. So peace, you are not alone with this Scorpio intense energy. Yay. Okay, so for tarot now. Uh Mira, I'm a Scorpio sun. Mira, you are a Scorpio as well. Yeah. Well, the tribe gets together, right? Melinda. Hi, Melinda. Be very welcome. Where are you on the planet? Please let us know. You are new here. Be very welcome. I hope you are enjoying the session. So, let me just, for those that are new here, okay, the newbies, if I may say so. Uh, so how does a collective reading work? So, a collective reading is, well, I will be reading for everyone that is connected here, right here and right now, either live or on the replay. So it will work either way. There's no difference. The messages will come through, even if you are watching this on replay. They will come through, just right on time for you. Okay. And so one out of three things can happen. Number one, whatever message is coming, you feel like, oh, this is really what is happening to me. This is really my situation. This is really my life. This is really what I'm struggling with. This is really where I came from. Anything. Okay. So this is like validating something that you already know, but maybe we're still in doubt whether or not it was real. Okay. So this is one of the reactions, a kind of positive reaction. Then you have another reaction, which is the opposite, like totally wrong. This reading is not for me. I do not agree with this. This is not my life. This is yeah, this is not for me. This is not for me. So if you have this kind of negative reaction, which is a reaction, listen closely because that is your shadow part talking to you directly. And with Scorpio, probably a lot of these messages will have a kind of negative reaction because it's Scorpio, because it's shadow work. Okay, so pay close attention to those, even if not today, during the following days, if the same message comes annoying you in the back of your head, in the back of your mind, yeah, that's because it's doing its work until you understand and everything fits. Okay, but do not discard that negative reaction because if you have a reaction, whether it's a positive or a negative one, the message is for you. Okay, and the third thing that may happen is that nothing happens. You don't have a reaction. It goes in, it goes out, it does not stir anything, and you go like, hmm, okay. So these messages probably are not for you. You may even um you may even not heard them because the brain selects, right? Our brain selects information. And so if you do not hear the message, and if you revisit the session later on and then you listen to it and look like and think that, oh, but I did not listen to this during the session. This is weird. Well, that's because you really did not listen because it was not meant for you. And there's another thing. It's not a fourth thing that can happen, but if you think of something, you listen to the message and you think of someone, maybe you need to tell them. Okay? Maybe you need to tell that someone what you just heard. So be a channel as well. Okay? Um, Assis thanking Mira for the tip. Peace. Thank you so much, Alicia. I have a bit of sore throat and running nose. Resting in bed listening. Robin, I'm in bed with my baby cat. Oh, it's so cute, Robin. So cute. Really nice. So, because it's Scorpio season, I showed you before at the beginning of the session, I showed you the deck we'll be using, but I will show it again because it's this one, the Antique Anatomy Tarot deck. by Claire Goodchild. So we have a lot of potions or poisons, depending on the reading. We have skulls, we have a lot of bones, we have a lot of um, flowers. So this is so Scorpio. Look at that. Scorpio is related to death, right? Related to transformation. And so this deck is like written in the stars to use with Scorpio energy. It is. I just love it. And it's really, really well thought of. Really well, really creative. I just love it. I just love when things have an intention and then everything wraps up at the end. So this is the feeling that this deck gives me, that everything was really thought carefully to just be perfect. It's really nice. So let's see what Scorpio season has in store for us. Scorpio moon season, okay? Do not um oh no, I forgot the word. Do not confuse that with Sagittarius season, which we are in now, and it's ruled by the sun. No, we are talking about a season, the next 28 days or 29, that is ruled by the moon, with this theme of deep transformation running, okay, in our lives. Okay, so I will change cameras so you can see the deck. I will shuffle. Just give me a moment. Wait. Let me change something. Okay. So you seeing the incense here? Yay. And the cards? Wait. Something is not well yet. Wait. Okay. Okay. Can you see it? Everything, right? Okay. And so I'm approaching because this is a big table. I'm in a different spot. So I had to bring everything here. And I'm not used to this table, to this desk. So I need to stand up to reach the cards properly. Okay, but we will do this easily. Just moving around some things. Okay, here we go. So a very nice deck, right? And the question we have for Tarot today is, what do I need to focus on in order to transform my life? Let's go deep as this, okay? What do I need to focus on in order to transform my life? Not this situation, not this chapter, but the whole book, okay? The whole book. So let's go. I will shuffle it. Oh, we have jumpers already. Okay, I will not count these ones because this was a clumsy a clumsy act from me. Okay. Okay, now this one is a proper jumper and it jumped facing up. I will place it there and read it at the end. Okay. Some structure coming in. That's the feeling I got. Structure. Okay. Okay, let's go. So first card. I will draw 5. I don't know if I mention it again. So I will draw 5 cards. First card is about the present situation, what we are going through right now. Okay. Second card is about what is challenging the present situation. So maybe what lies underneath, maybe what's blocking the way, maybe what needs to be seen. Let's wait and check out the story. Okay. Third card is about recent past. Recent past, recent events that led to the present situation right here. Okay, always imagine this as a timeline. So the past, something happened here that propelled or originated this situation which you are facing right now. And then the fourth card is about the near future. So the timeline comes here. Near future is about what happens here that naturally will unfold here if you do nothing about that. Okay. PC saying, love your nail polish. Oh, thank you. Love the color. Um, okay, so present situation, recent past, near future. Okay. And finally, the fifth card is about, it is called the result card. So this is the card that we ask, what should I be focusing on in order to change my life? Okay. I will now draw, turn a card by turn card by card. Sorry, because my computer is doing some stuff here. I will turn card by card and I will read it. Okay. If during this reading you would like to comment, go ahead. Okay. Whatever feeling arises and you feel the urge to comment on it, go ahead. Okay. Again, this is a reading for the collective and with the collective as well. So go ahead. Okay. Don't feel shy in doing so. Okay, so I will begin by turning um, the card of the present situation to see what is going on right now, almost with no filters. Okay. Ooh, blades. So look at this. Look at the detail. Look how beautiful this is. So this is a 10 of blades. Blades are, of course, swords, right? And the 10 of swords, or the 10 of blades in this case, it's all about excruciating pain that comes from our mind, not exactly from our heart. Blades or swords, they are connected with the element of air, so the element of that brings ideas, that brings concepts, that brings anxiety. So this is actually an anxiety kind of card. A lot of things going on the top of one person alone. Like overwhelming, a lot of issues that you need to take care of. A lot of situations that are really, you think, because this is about thinking, you think that you are responsible for all of them. And so you are feeling crushed and overwhelmed because of that. Because you think you are the responsible for bringing solutions to every problem. But this is not humanly possible, because this is too much for anyone to handle. You only have, or we only have 2 hands, right? So how can we handle 10 blades at the same time? Is this possible? No, it's not. But this goes on a lot, or mostly, in your head. Maybe no one is asking you to have this kind of responsibility over everything. Paulo says negative thoughts, overthinking, and I'm a Gemini air sign, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. This is quite Gemini. This is quite Gemini. Uh, because of the overthinking. So what's the uh, medicine for overthinking is actually to ground. Okay, bring all those thoughts down to earth. Let the earth transmute them. Because this is not possible. This will keep you from sleeping. This will keep you from thinking properly and with clarity. So, yeah, so this is the present situation, like how you are feeling right now. Let's see what is challenging this situation, what underlies beneath it. Ooh, coins. This is the four of coins. Coins are the same as pentacles. Look at that. Again, look at the detail. Look at all the detail here. It's just beautiful. So yeah, coins or pentacles are the sign of resources. Not only material resources, but also um, health-related issues, family, household, more household than family, but yeah, household issues, um, yeah, whatever you need to be in this life, in this three-dimensional life, this is Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is about looking at the resources that you have and you feel that you do not have enough. Maybe you do not have enough money, maybe you do not have enough health, maybe you do not have enough security or support in your life. And this is an earthly kind of energy. And Earth, as we saw, it supports us every time. So there's no chance we feel a lack of support because Earth is always there, even if we do not acknowledge it. But it's always there supporting us underneath us. So maybe you are experiencing a lack of something in your life that makes you overthink, that makes you have negative thoughts, that makes you feel anxious about not being able to handle everything. Okay, so notice where in your life are you noticing a lack of support, whether it's money, health, family, household, job, and so on. Whatever we need to live in this world, this is a card about it. Okay, and here as a challenge card, it comes with a feeling of something is lacking. And that feeling is what is making us feel anxious and overwhelmed all the time. Okay, so let's see where does this come from? Okay, so let's go to the recent past. And turn it. Ooh, we have blades here again. This one is the two of swords, so the two of blades. Again, look at this. This is a card about balance. So something in your recent past has made you feel that you went out of balance. Something that you could not handle at the same time. Two, maybe two different opinions, two different paths to take, two different decisions. I don't know, but this is the feeling that I get. Maybe you needed to think both by your own head and by someone else's head at the same time. Maybe you needed to integrate two different worlds in one decision. Like you needed to have, you could not decide by yourself. Or maybe something was preventing you to decide by yourself. But here they come in equal power. So I don't know if this is related with a relationship or a partnership, but there was an interference here and a disagreement. Maybe about this, the resources that were available at the time. So there was a disagreement. And because of that, you could not take one decision. So the story keeps building up, you know. When we turn the cards, the story they reveal themselves. So yeah, we keep adding information. So is this resonating so far with you? The disagreement, the lack of something, or the feeling that something is lacking, especially support. Okay, that led you to feeling overwhelmed all the time. Okay, so let's see where is this going to if you do not act on it. Dorothy says yes, definitely with me. Yeah, yeah. This is coming down really strong, you know. This is and it's really it's like pinpointing. There's not much to say about each card. It's just pinpointing. It's really assertive. Yeah, I think this is the word. Really assertive, like blades, right? Cutting through. Okay. Mita says resonating so far, and Olga, me too. Okay. So let's see, where is this leading to if we do not act? And we still have another card to read at the end that can bring some more clarity to the issue. So let's see, where is this going to? Okay, so more support, more resources. This is the five, but actually this is the five of pentacles, the five of coins. Look at that. And this is a card of scarcity, not lack, but scarcity. Like something is broken. Look at the skull. The skull is all broken, right? This is a card about what the it doesn't matter how much I have, I will keep it to myself. Even if I'm a millionaire, I will keep it to myself. Regarding money, regarding health, regarding the household. So there's a sense of repressing. You don't have much because you feel lack of something, but this will get worse. Look, this is a 4 and this is a 5. So this is the natural development of the feeling of lack will be scarcity, whatever that means for you. Okay, whatever area of your life it refers to. And so if you do not act, it will get worse. Ooh, oh my God, I got goosebumps all over. Yeah. If you do not act, it will get worse. This is the sentence that really comes through. So yeah, and you will not want the next one. Well, actually, the next one would be a 6, and the 6 of this suit, it's a nice card. So but the 5, yeah, the 5, yeah, it's not. Fives are never good, if we put it this way. Okay. So yeah, we want to really not avoid, but readjust so we don't end up here. So let's again ask the result card. What should we be be focusing on in order to transform our life. Okay? This path, we don't want this path. So let's see, what should we be focusing on? Now I'm quiet and silenced because this is the card of the Hermit. This is a major life lesson. This is a major arcana, so a major life lesson. And this means go inside. Go inside yourself, spend some time with your soul. This is what it means. For you to transform anything in your life, you need to start from within. You need to go in. You need to live in the practical life, of course, which is all these minor arcana cards. Okay, this is daily life. This is life lesson, a huge life lesson. Paulo says this resonates. Yes. Mira, I felt meditation and change. Negative thoughts. Meditate. Yeah, I felt, yeah, meditate. The hermits can be a symbol of meditation because you go inside yourself and you illuminate yourself. Look at the candle. You illuminate your brain so you can get your ideas in order, so you can get your feelings in order. Andrea, goosebumps, Alexandra. Yeah, goosebumps, they are a sign of yes. They are a sign of yes, this resonates. Yeah. So go in, get to know yourself, get to know your beliefs, your core beliefs, not the ones that you were told, but your own core beliefs. Spend some time with your soul. This is really beautiful, right? So illuminate everything from within. Find your light, find your inner light, because it's there and needs to be seen. So yeah, it's painful. So all of this is actually leading you to be here, because this is Scorpio speaking through. Yeah, there are no secrets here. Just go inside. And of course, we had a jumper card, which I'm putting next to it. Jumper cards, well, they can jump two ways. They can jump and be facing up, or they can jump and be facing down. So if this one is facing up, it means that it's validating something that you already know. Okay. When it faces down, it means that you are hiding something from yourself, but you need to see it. And Mita says, the candle looks kind of like a sword for me, and I felt conquer your negative thoughts. Oh, wow. That's really, really powerful, Mita. Really, really powerful. Conquer your negative thoughts? Yeah. Fire again transforms, right? Fire is the path of rapid transformation. So it transforms. It transforms your negative thoughts. And Dorothy says, thank you for this wonderful reading. I've been doing a lot of yoga nidra. Okay. Dorothy, very nice. Very nice. Go inside. And to complement, uh, we have the suit of rods. This is a 7. And rods are all about action, all about taking some action. What? Oh no. What I'm getting, I just feel like laughing because what came through was so funny. Like I just saw all of us picking a bat and hitting everyone. Like uh hitting whatever it was or whatever it is not serving anymore. Like go away from my life. This is what I got. But in not in a violent kind of way, but like, yeah, look, go away, or I will hit you with my bat. And I have 7 of them. So this is what I got. Just as it is, just as I'm saying it. Go away or I'll beat you. I know this sounds like violent, but it's not violent. Okay, it's just uh, uh, putting things in their own places, showing someone that we need to put things into their own places. You don't mess with me. This is the card. You don't mess with me. Andrea, healthy boundaries, yes, but with the bat. Okay, we need to show the bat. This is what it's meant to say. We can build those healthy boundaries, but we do need to show the bat or the bats. So there's no misunderstanding here. This is my boundary. I will protect it with all of my bats. Do you want to see them closer? Because this is really the energy of these cards. I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but it really comes through like this. Mira says, I was talking to my students about boundaries today. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. We need to let people know that we have boundaries. It's not just by imagining them, it's by acting upon them. It's by showing literally that we have those boundaries and you will not cross this line. I don't care. You will not cross it. Oh, but I want to. No, you will not cross it. I have 7 bats with me, so you will not cross it. This is what this card is saying. So, uh, show the bats so you can be left alone, knowing yourself. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Our reading for today. Really funny. Oh, I love this. So let me change cameras once more so we can chat a little bit more about this. Um, okay. Okay, I'm back. So I really enjoyed the bats. Those rods, yeah, they are funny. So yeah, comments. How was this for you? You were saying this is the whole reading is resonating. So go ahead. Share how you felt. Uh, because whenever we share, and I always say this, I always ask for this. Whenever we share, we are allowing someone else to validate what they are feeling as well, even if they are not speaking. Okay, so yeah, go on. Jen, really interesting that this reading applies to my financial health a lot, but also social life. I'm lacking health in both and get stuck. I've been working on this internally, but feel scarcity sneaking in. Yeah, the scarcity. So you need to act, need to go within with your bats and allow everything to emerge. Serenity. You are here. Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear. I miss you so much. So much, so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you are coming. So glad. I hope everything is well with you. Oh, hearts, hearts. Oh, Serenity. Thank you. I needed this message. So you were right on time. I'm so, oh, I really miss you. Uh, so yeah, no, I got distracted. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. And would anyone else would like to share something? Jen, I also had a fantastic nap during the meditation and woke just in time for the reading. Of course, Jen. Of course. This is how it works. You just get what you need, not exactly what you want. And this applies to everything in our lives. You get what you need. So, yeah, and then it's up to us to deal with it. Paula, thank you for this reading. Resonates in some ways. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, a nice one, I think. A nice one. It was very assertive, but I don't think it shook too much. I think it just came to validate whatever it was we were already feeling and resonating with. So keep the work, keep up the work. Go inside. Mira, thank you for sharing your time, energy, and gifts with us, Alexandra. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much, Mira. It's always a joy to be here, providing these messages for all of us and holding this space, right? This sacred space where we tune in and just be, and relax at the same time, which is nice. So, yes, our session is coming to an end. Oh, no, I'm sad. um, but I think this leaves us with a very good message for the upcoming month. Um, be brave. Yeah, remember, you have those bats with you. If you need to use them, use them. Use them because, well, they like being used to protect your space, your vital space, where yourself, where your essence lives and shines. So it was lovely, lovely, lovely to have you here. If you want to watch the replay, it will be available probably on Saturday only. Um, and if you do not know how to reach for it, just send me a message here on Insight Timer and I will let you know how, okay? Because it is uploaded in another platform. Unfortunately, here we cannot have the replays, which is sad, but it is what it is. Uh, but I love having the replays available because I know they are meaningful. I know, I know. And so, thank you so much for your presence here today. Thank you so much for sticking with me for all this time. And if not earlier, we will see each other on the full moon, the next full moon, which will be on, let me tell you, on, where is it? Full moon will be on December 4. Okay, December 4. And it will probably be a Taurus full moon. Let me check. Is it Taurus? Maybe it's not Taurus anymore. Let me check. Yeah. Either. Oh, it will be a super moon. I forgot about that. It will be a super full moon. Full super moon. Oh, but it shows Friday, December 5th. Okay, either 4th, on the 4th or the 5th of December. I need to check my other uh, references so I know the exact day and the exact sign because it is between signs. It is between Taurus and Gemini. And here on this app, I cannot see the proper time. But okay, okay. You will know in due time. So if you enjoy this session, please follow me. Please donate. Please support me. And I will see you on the full moon. Okay? Lots of love for everyone. Tam, thank you so much. Oh, Sandra, you are here as well. So nice to see you. Because now I cannot see your little icons going around, so I never know who is or who isn't tuned in. But no, Momiji, so nice to have you. Paula, so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for your presence. Have a great night. There, have a great day if you are in Australia or New Zealand. Um, and the rest of us, a good evening or a good afternoon or a good morning. I don't know. Lots of love. Thank you all. Thank you, Tam. Thank you, Peace. And I see you soon. Okay. Bye bye, dears. Love you. Bye bye.